Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is your Screenwriter's Rant on Operation Undead, a Taiwanese zombie movie that looks pretty badass. Smash a like and subscribe, thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, the links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 16, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Now, this place takes place during the Big War, I believe 1941, and it's very interesting because it's the Chinese versus the Japanese, or the Taiwanese versus the Japanese. I'm not sure. Taiwan didn't exist back then. I mean, it existed, but it was part of China back then, I believe, before the war. But the Japanese, the Imperial Japanese, did engage in biological weapons. So this totally jibes with, stuff from that era. Now, it's not in English, which, it takes you a little bit out of it. But for a horror movie, oh, man, it's crazy. And not only does it create, like the idea was the biological weapon created super soldiers, but of course it all got out of hand. So the zombies are super powered and quick, and they run and get you. And this scene here, the guy gets stuck in quicksand, and he reaches out, and then the zombie pulls him out. And now, what is he gonna do? That's pretty badass. It's pretty scary, right? That's a scary still. I'm gonna leave it there. So sign me up. I mean, sign me the F up for this movie. First act. I guess the Japanese are invading the island of Taiwan. I'm not sure what happened during the war with Taiwan. I know the Japanese invaded mainland China. I assume they invaded just about everywhere. Imperial Japan was crazy. And they definitely engaged in biological weapons. So they come, and I think initially the Taiwanese forces kill the Japanese, or most of them, and so they're left with these boxes that have the zombies in them, and then the zombies come to life and start just killing people. So as always, it escalates in the second act. More zombies, more people get bitten and eaten, and then it's down to a few stalwart individuals to beat them back and save Taiwan, which I think they do. So let's read the write-up. Now, there's 2 write-ups on this thing, which I found interesting. So this is the one on the trailer. Inexperienced Thai soldiers battle a growing undead menace in this gruesome survival horror. Japanese military experiment that turns men into monsters escapes containment, and it's up to these troops to save their nation from annihilation. That's a great write-up there. But then I noticed on the IMDb there was a different write-up, because I wanted to find out what country this was from. And here there's much more information. 1941, Chumphon Province, Thailand. Mock and his raging unit of young soldiers are thrown against the invading Japanese forces. The invaders bring with them a terrifying biological weapon, unaware that it has plans of its own. So that sounds pretty good. So here's some of the zombie footage there. Director is Kome Kongkiat Komisiri, who also writes it. I don't recognize any of the actors. I think they're all Taiwanese. Initially, I thought some of the names in the credits were Vietnamese, but nope. Apparently they're Thai, although the names are kind of close to some what you would expect for Vietnamese names. So yeah, the credits aren't really going to tell you much, but man, it looks freaking scary and intense. And like with a lot of Asian action movies, Asian horror, it cranks it up to another level. It really does. They're not shy with showing you some bodies. So they're not shy to get that body count up through the roof. And the blood and everything. Plus, you've got wartime and lots of wartime weapons. So I think this is a winner, 100%. 100% sign me up for this. So it's got history and it's got zombies. What could be better? I would look for this on streaming. Probably the best place to find it. I doubt it will open anywhere in theaters here. But yeah, Operation Undead. Probably the most Asian zombie movie you're gonna see. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. I will be. Thanks to all who came out today, to the residents in Voorhees, New Jersey. Went very well. Great day. Saturday, the 1st, I have an event at Wren's Coffee Shop and Bookstore. That's in Blackwood, New Jersey. It's called Lunch with the Jersey Devil. Starts around 11. So come on out, support the local bookstore. We need more bookstores in this world. And it's a coffee shop too, so you can get something to eat, you can hang out, and hear my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you tomorrow.